Hello friend, how are you? Welcome to Tripan Study Center. We are going to do today is very important MCQ which will be a very important for the exam point of view, and it will be important for this competitive exam. Let's see what is our topic today. You know that the question arrive here MCQ here. Which of the following is a sources of fresh water? The question is clear here. Which of the following is a source of fresh water? First here A. Precipitation, B. Surface runoff, C. Groundwater, D. All of the above. You know that there is a most important here. Come on, test your knowledge first of all. I give you few seconds for understanding this question you and choose the question. You choose the option? Great. You must have the thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer of this question. You know that the question understand you. Which of the following is a source of fresh water? Precipitation. Precipitation, there is a fresh water source, nothing here. Surface runoff, not about thing. And all about the nothing, because precipitation and surface runoff is here cancel out. But C answer is correct here. Groundwater is a fresh water, but there is a not of also is a fresh water, but the reason is here the groundwater also is a polluted here. But MCQ here types the answer is here fresh water. Surface of fresh water is here groundwater. The option C is correct answer, ground water. And let's see next questions here. You know that on your screen there arrives the most important question here. In which one of the following states was a rooftop rainwater harvesting pesticide here? You know that is an important question here for the exam view. In which one of the following state was a rooftop rainwater harvesting pesticide here? That's important here for the exam view. A. West Bengal, B. Haryana, C. Rajasthan, D. Punjab. You know that's important. I give you few seconds. Test your first of all knowledge and write the correct answer for your notebook. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer of these questions. You know that you consider understand in which one of the following state was a rooftop rainwater harvesting. Rooftop rainwater harvesting only here a desert area. Reasons being there is a less water here. You know that the option A West Bengal is rejected, B Haryana is also rejected, Punjab also rejected. The answer is C Rajasthan, because Rajasthan is the rainwater harvesting is important because there is a rainfall is a very less amount of this area. So the C option is correct here. The Rajasthan state was a rooftop rainwater harvesting pesticide here. And let's see next question. So important. You know that the next question I have on the screen, there is an important question here. Which one of the following rivers the Tehri Dam is beginning constructed? You know that the question understand you. The question is clear here. Which one of the flowing river the Tehri Dam began to constructed? There is A. Bhagirathi, B. Yamuna, C. Koshi, D. Satluj. The option is the most important. Choose or option. The four options. One here is correct. Who is the correct? Choose. I give you few seconds for test your knowledge. You know that you must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer for this question here. You know that the question is clear here. River the Tehri Dam is beginning constructed. The river's name here. Bhagirathi is not applicable this answer. Yamuna, there is not a Tehri Dam. Kosh is nothing here. The Satluj is the right answer. The Satluj is important answer for this question here. The Satluj here constructed for the Tehri Dam. That's important. And the next questions here. Next question on your screen. The question here: what is the contribute of hydroelectricity in there is a total generation of electricity? You know that the question is clear. What is the contribution of hydroelectricity in the total generation of electricity? That's important here. And reminder question here. A option 52%, B is 42%, C 32%, D 22%. That's the most important here. And let's a few seconds for test your knowledge first of all. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question here. The question you understand? What is the contribute of hydroelectricity in there is total generation of electricity? You know that the answer here is important. The answer here 22%, because directly answer given here because there are percentage. There is D 22%, not a 52, not a 41, 42, not a 52, not a 32. 22% the energy contribution of hydroelectricity in there is total generation of electricity. The answer D 22%. Let's see next question here. The next question on your screen, the question here: bamboo drifts irrigation is a prevalent in which of the following state? The bamboo drip, that's the most important here. Bamboo drifts is the most important. There is the bamboo. Bamboo drifts irrigation is a prevalent in which of the following state? Rajasthan, Meghalaya, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh. The option is the most important. I give you a few seconds for you to test your knowledge first of all. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer this question here. You know that the question clear here. Bamboo drip irrigation prevent which state? A Rajasthan, B Meghalaya, C Karnataka, D Madhya Pradesh. You know that bamboo drips irrigations only the state is important is the Meghalaya. The Meghalaya is the most important here. Meghalaya has here bamboo drip irrigation. There is a not a Rajasthan, not a Karnataka, and not a Madhya Pradesh. The option is B is correct here. Meghalaya. The Meghalaya is here. That's important. The Meghalaya is bamboo drips irrigation is prevent in which there are state here. The Meghalaya. Next question. Next question on your screen. The question here: which of the following structure are known as the tankas? Tankas, that's important here. Which of the following structures are known as tankas? The A, underground tank from the storing the rainwater, harvesting from rooftops of drinking purpose. You know that. Second here, tanks constructed on the rooftop of storing the rainwater. C here, tank constructed in the agriculture field to be store rainwater. And D, tank constructed to be store flood water. You know that's the fourth option is the most important. You choose a fourth one option here. I give you a few seconds for the test your knowledge. You know that you must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer for this question. The question is clear here. Structure are known as the tankers. The D, tanks constructed to be stored of flood water is not applicable this answer. There is not applicable here this answer. The tank constructed is agriculture field to be stored rainwater. Tankers not used here. And B, tank constructed on the rooftops of storing rainwater. That's nothing answer here. The answer here A. A here underground tanks for storing rainwater harvested from rooftops for a drinking purpose. That's important answer for this question here. The answer clear here? Underground tank for the storing rainwater harvested from rooftops for a drinking purpose. That's important here. And the next question here. The next question arrive here. The question is which one of the following statements is not a agreement in favor of multi-purpose river project. Know that the question is clear here. Which one of the following statement is a not on agreement in favor of multi-purpose river project? Option A, multi-purpose project bearing water to those area which is suffer from to the water scarcity. B here, multi-purpose project by regulating water flow help to be control flood. C here, multi-purpose project lead to be large scale displacement and loss of livelihood. And D, multi-purpose project is generate electricity for our industry and our home. You know that is a question is the most important for the exam view and the all competitive exam also. I give a few seconds for your understanding, test your knowledge and choose option here. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer for this question here. The statement is a not agreement. You question understand? The statement is a not agreement in favor of multi-purpose river project. That's important question here. The answer, multi-purpose project bearing a water to those area which is suffer from water scarcity is nothing applicable here answer. Multi-purpose project for regulating water flow help to be control flood. That's nothing. And multi-purpose project generate electricity for our industry and our home, nothing. But answer here C. The answer is C. Multi-purpose project lead to be large scale displacement and loss of livelihood. That's important here. The multi-purpose project lead to be large scale displacement and loss of livelihood. That's important answer for this question. The answer is a C. Let's see next question. Next question on your screen. The question is important here. The question here, this is not a source of fresh water. You know that the question is clear here. This is not a source of fresh water. The option here, glacier and ice sheet. B, groundwater. And C, surface runoff. And D, ocean. You know that B is already rejected here. There is a competition is A and C and D option. I give a few seconds and test your knowledge first of all and not answer for the notebook. You know that you must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer for this question. The question is clear here. This is not a source of fresh water. Clear? I already there is a rejected groundwater here. You know that I already rejected groundwater here. And glacier ice sheet. There is important water here. There is a fresh water, glaciers and ice sheet. And surface runoff is also is important rainwater. But ocean is not a source of fresh water. The clear answer D. The answer is D. Ocean. Ocean is not a source of fresh water. You know that's an important answer. Let's see next question here. Next question on your screen. The question here, according to Flacken mark, water stress occur when? You know that you first of all understand according to Flacken mark. There is a Flacken mark that is important, and he say the water stress occur when A, water ability is less than 1000 cubic meter per person per day. Yeah, B, there is no water scarcity. C, there is a flood. And D, water ability is more than 1000 1000 cubic meter per person per day. The option is important. I give you few seconds. First of all, test your knowledge. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer for this question here. You know that according to the Flecker mark, there's a the Flecker's mark. There is a most important thickness here, and he said that there is a water ability is a more than 1000 cubic meter per person is a not applicable here. That is a wrong. More than nothing here. There is a flood, not applicable answer, and there is a no water scarcity, not ask the Flecken mark. The Flecken mark asks a water ability is a less than 1000 cubic meter per person per day. According to Flecken mark, the water stress occur when the water ability is a less than 1000 cubic meter per person per day. So option A is correct answer for this question. Answer A is correct here. Let's see next question here. The next question arrive here. That's important. Question is important because there is a not a 4 option. There are 6 option. You know that choose an important answer for this option. That's important here. You know that which of the following are not cases of water scarcity. Question is clear. Not a causes of water scarcity. A. Growing population. B. Growing of water intensive crop. C. Expansion irrigation facility. D. Individuals well and tube wells in a farm. The E. Water harvesting technique. F. Industries. You know that the question that is important. I give you a few seconds. Test your knowledge. I also is ask here to answer which is correct here. Choose you. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question. The question first of all you understand which of the following are not a case of water scarcity. Water scarcity not a case here. Case not a case. You know that. The growing population the case here. You know that population growing is a scarcity here. Water scarcity is important. But question asks the not a cases of. A growing a population is causing here. Growing of water intensive crop they are causing here. Expansion irrigation facility they are causing a water scarcity here. Individual well and tube wells is a form there is a here causing a water scarcity. But water harvesting technique and industry is not a causing of water scarcity. You mean two answers is correct here. E and F. You write down E and F. There is a most important answer for this question. There is a E and F is not a causing of water scarcity. That's important here. And let's see next question. The next question arrive here. That's important. The question here. Bhakra Nangal River Valley project is made on the river. You know that's important for the all exam view here. Bhakra Nangal Rivers Valley project is made on the rivers here. A option Satluj Bias, B Ravi Chenab, C Ganga, D Sun. You know that's important question for the exam view here. The question is clear here. Bhakra Nangal River Valley project made on the river. I give a few seconds for you. First of all, test your knowledge. Okay? You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer for this question. The Bhakra Nangal Valley project is made on the river. There is a sun is rejected here. And D. Ganga. Bhakra Nangal is not about the project on Bhakra Ganga. And also here, Ravi and Chenab nothing. The answer is A here correct. The answer A, Satluj and Vyas. Bhakra Nangal River Valley project is made on the river. Satluj and Vyas is the most important here. And the next question here. The next question there is important here. A question here. Hirakund Dam is constructed on the river. You know that the question is clear here. Hirakund Dam is constructed on the river. The option here A. Ganga, B. Manjira, C. Manas, D. Manandi. You know that's an important question for the exam view here and also competitive exam. I give a few seconds. Test your knowledge first of all. You know that you must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer for this question. The question is clear. Hirakund Dam is constructed on the river. Where is it constructed? Ganga, Manjira, Manas, Mahandi. That's an important option here. You know that the Hirakund Dam is not a Ganga has constructed here. Means Ganga is reject. And B. Manjira is also reject and Manas rejected. You know the Hirakund Dam constructed on the river Mahanandi. Mahanandi, this is the most important. D option is correct here. The D is the correct answer for this question. That's important for the exam view here. The Hirakund Dam is constructed on the river Mahanandi. That's important. The next question arrive here. That's important. The question here. Water of Bhakra Nangal project is beginning use of mainly for. You know that's important here. The water of Bhakra Nangal project is began use of mainly for. The option here A. Hydropower and irrigation. Hydropower and irrigations. B. Fishing, breeding and navigation. C. Industry uses. And D. Flood control. Bhakra Nangal project beginning use of mainly for. The question is very important for the exam view and all competitive exam also. I give a few seconds. You understand what is the correct answer on this four option here. Test your first of all knowledge. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question. The question is clear. Water of Bhakra Nangal project is began use of mainly for. Here. You know that flood control is nothing here. Not a purpose the flood control. Industry uses is a nothing here. And fish breeding and navigation that are not. Means there is a main option is A. Hydropower and irrigation. There is a main purpose for the use of Bhakra Nangal project here. The answer A is correct. Hydropowers and irrigation. There is a main project of beginning use of here Bhakra Nangal project. That's important. And let's see next question. The next question that's important. The question here. The diversions channel sea in the western Himalaya are called. The diversions channel seen in the western Himalaya are called. The question is clear. This is called A. Gul or Kul, B. Khadin, C. Johaz, and D. Recharge speed. That's an important option. I give a few seconds for test your knowledge. Come on. You know that you must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer to this question. The question you understand the diversion channel seen in the western Himalaya are called. That's the question is clear here and direct. There is recharged beat. This is not about applicable this answer. And Johad is nothing. And Kadain, that's nothing. There is the river channel is seen in the western Himalaya are called Guls and Kul. That's our right option here. The answer A is correct here. Guls are Kul. The option A, Guls are Kul. There is a most important answer for this question. And the next question here. Agriculture field which are used are rainfield storage structure is called. You know that question understand? The question here agriculture field which are used as a rainfeed storage structure is called. Called is a Kul, B is a Khadin, Jad, C recharge pit, none of the above. The question is correct here, but I give a few seconds, test your first of all knowledge here. You must have a thought of your answer. Thought over your answer? Let's see what is our answer for this question here. The question understand? The agriculture field which are used or rain feed storage structure is called. This is not a called cools, not a called discharge pit. And none of this also reject. The answer is here the B. Khadin Juhad. That's important answer. The correct answer is B. Khadin Juhad. That's important. And let's see next question. The next question on your screen, the question here, underground tank seen in Rajasthan to store the rainwater for drinking is called. What is called here? Underground water seen in the Rajasthan to store the rainwater for a drink is called. It's called tankers, khadin, ponds, kul. You know that there is a most important question for the exam view here. I give you few seconds. Test your first of all knowledge. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question. That's an important question for the exam view here. You know that underground tanks in the Rajasthan to store the rainwater for a drink is called. Not a call to cools, and not a call to pond, and not a call to the khadin. The answer is a clear cut tankers. That is a called tankers. A tankers, a groundwater tank. See there Rajasthan to be stored rainwater drink is called is a tankers. That is A option is correct here. The next question, there is an important the question here. In western Rajasthan, today plenty of water is available due to. Know that the question is clear. In western Rajasthan, today plenty of water is available due to A. Rooftop water harvesting, B. Provincial Rajasthan Canal, C. Construction of the tank, and D. None of the above. This is the most important. I give a few seconds, test your first of all knowledge. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question. You know that the question you understand. Western Rajasthan today plenty of water is available due to. The reason here due to. Know that the question is clear. The rooftop water harvesting, nothing here. Construction of tank, not applicable this answer here, none of the also here, but answer is just B. The answer B. Perennials Rajasthan Canal. That is the most important for the western Rajasthan today plenty of water is available due to Perennial Rajasthan Canal. That's important here. The next question arrive here, that's important. The question here, what percentage of total volume of world's water is estimated to exist as an ocean? You know that the question is clear here. What is the percentage of total volume of world's water is estimated is exist as an ocean? The question is the most important for the exam view here. You know that A is 94.5%, B is 95.5%, C 96.5%, D 97.5%. That's important. I give you few seconds for the test your knowledge. Choose a four option. The one option is here. You must have thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer for this question. The question is clear here, but understanding is important. Question about the percentage of total volume of the world water estimate is the ocean. You know that the answer is clear here. C 96.5. Remember that C 96.5%. That's the correct answer. 96 point C. The C answer is correct. 96.5%. The next question here. The next question I have here is important. And question here. The only state which has made a rooftop rainwater harvesting structure compulsory to all the houses is. You know that the question is clear here. The only state which had made a rooftop rainwater harvesting structure compulsory to all the houses is. The option here A. Andhra Pradesh, B. Karnataka, C. Tamil Nadu, D. West Bengal. You know that is the most important. But first of all, I give a few seconds for you. Test your knowledge. That is important. You know that you must be have thought of your answer. Let's see the answer this question. The question you know that understand the only state which has a made out rooftop water harvesting is status compulsory. Means compulsory. That is important question here. The Andhra Pradesh is not applicable. Andhra Pradesh is not a compulsory here. Karnataka is not a compulsory. And West Bengal, nothing is compulsory. But here answer is C, Tamil Nadu. The next question arrive here, that's important. A question here. The remote village that is in the rear destruction of began rich in a rainwater. You know that is a question is clear here. The remote village that has in the rear destruction of beginning rich in a rainwater. The option here Gary, B is a Kaza, C is a Zendo, Thor, and D is a none of the above. You know that is the most important option here. But first of all, you test your knowledge. I give you few seconds for you. You must have thought of your answer. Let's see what is the answer for this question. You know that this question is clear. The remote village that has hidden the rare destruction of beginning rich in rainwater. The option Gary, Kaza, Jandhathar, none of the above. That's important here. But answer is Gary is nothing and Kaza is not applicable and none of the above is not a thing. But answer is a Jandhathar. Jandhathar is the right answer. It means the reward village that is a has a hidden to the rare destruction or begin rich in the rainwater is a Jandhathar. The C is the correct answer. C tick on your notebook. The C answer is correct here. The next question arrive here. That's important. And question here. Which one of the following is not a adverse effect of regression? You don't that. That's important. In which of following is not an adverse effect of irrigation? The option here irrigation change cropping pattern A and the B water intensive crop are growing in a dry area and C sensation of soil and increase the crop yard. That's important option. And first of all you test your knowledge. IQ is important. I give a few seconds for you. You know that you have a must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer for this question. The question you understand which one of the following note on adverse effect of regression. That's important questions here. You know that the first option regression changes the cropping pattern. That's not applicable this answer here. The A is rejected here. Irrigation changes the cropping pattern is not applicable. And B here the water intensive crop are growing in a dry area. That's not applicable. The water intensive crops are growing in a dry area. And C, salination of soil. Salination soil this is not applicable. The answer is a D here is correct. Increasing crop yard. Increasing crop yard is important. The regression is important. Increasing crop yard. The C, D is answer is correct. D answer is correct here for this question. You know that. Not your notebook. The D answer is correct here. And next question here. The question here, which of the following social movement are not a resistance or multi-purpose project? That's important question here. That's important. Which of the following social movement are not a resistance to the multi-purpose project? A. Narmada Bachao Andolan. B. Tehri Dam Andolan. C. Navadyana, and D. Chipko moment. That's important option for the exam view. You know that you test your IQ level first of all. I give you few seconds for understanding you this question here. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer for this question here. Know that the question is the most interesting. The most interesting. Because which of the following social movement is are not resistance to multi-purpose project? Narmada Bachao Andolan, there is a multi-purpose project. And Tehri Dam Andolan is a multi-purpose project. But Navadyan and Chipko movement, there is two movement, there is a social movement, are not a resistance to a multi-purpose project here. It means two option is correct here on this question. C and D correct here. That is imagine here. Know that question asks these types of question. That's important. The answer is a C and D. Navadyan and D Chipko moment. C and D is correct answer for this question here. The next question arrive here. That's important. And question here. Which of the flowing river is not having any multi-purpose sewage project? You know that is a question is clear here. Which of the flowing rivers is not having any multi-purpose river project? The option is Satluj Bias, B Navadix, and C Narmada, D Yamuna. That's important, but you test your knowledge first of all. I give a few seconds for you. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer for this question. You know that the question is clear here. Which of the following rivers are not having any a multi-purpose river project? Not having any multi-purpose river project. The question is clear here. You know that Satluj Bias is here a multi-purpose project. And Namad this is a multi-purpose. B is a multi-purpose. And Narmada is also multi-purpose. But remind is a D option is here. Yamuna is a project is not having any multi-purpose river project here. The option D is correct answer for this question here. The answer Yamuna is correct answer for this question. That's right. The next question on your screen, the question is the most important here. And question here, which of the following problem arise due to the water pollution? You know that is the question is important. Which of the following problem arise due to the water pollution? A. Sedimentation of water bodies. B. Waterborne disease. C. Discharge of industry waste. And D. Spanning of aquatic life. You know that the question is clear here. But first of all, test your knowledge. I give a few seconds. Choose a correct answer. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer for this question here. The question is clear here. Which of the following problem arise due to water pollution? The water pollution is here, sedimentation of water bodies, that's not a problem causing here. Swimming of aquatic life, that's nothing. And discharge of industry waste, there is a problem arise due to the water pollution here. But B is the correct answer. Waterborne diseases. Waterborne diseases here due to the water pollution. The B is correct answer for this question here. The waterborne disease is a correct answer. You note your notebook a B, waterborne diseases. And next and last question here. The next question arrive here on your screen. There's an important question. The question here, which of the following data show the percentage of global precipitation that are received by India? You know that there's an important question here. Which of the following data show the percentage of global precipitation that is received of India? The option here 96.5%, B 30%, C 4%, D 2.5%. That's important here. But first of all, you choose of this answer because you test your knowledge. I give you a few seconds for you. You must have a thought of your answer. Let's see what is our answer for this question here. Question is here clear. Which of the following data show the percentage of global precipitation that is received by the India? You know that the answer is here a C 4%. The C is a 4% here. The 4% data show there is global precipitation that is received by the India. The answer is a 4%. Note your notebook is a 4% is the correct answer. The next question is the most important for the exam view and your knowledge also. And competitive exam is also here. This topic was till this. We will do their next topic in the next part. If you like it, then please like, share, subscribe, and share the video as a much as a possible. Do not think subscribe and save in your mobile. Thank you.